we have a plethora of comedians that run through our platform. And like I told you guys before, we are not a comedy show. We are not a comedy stage. We are a comedy catalog. So whatever you want, I'm sure that we produce it somewhere around here. So, with that being said, you guys know how we do it. This is a virtual comedy kickback, and this just happens to be the Hijacked After Dark, where comedians rule, and it's all about them. So, it will be hijacked. So, 6 mics, 1 hour, lots of laughs. You know how we do it. We've been doing it for forever. This is a rated R show. So, if you have the kiddies at home and they're sitting next to you, go slap in an episode of Bubble Guppies or something, because this is not for them. I repeat, this is not for them, because shit is about to get real. Okay, how about this one? You seem like a pretty good person. Should you clean up after yourself at a fast food restaurant? Like, should you actually pick up your papers and stuff after you eat? Should
Yeah,
you clean
because
up
you had,
after yourself at a fast food restaurant?
you know what, at a fast food restaurant, yes, I think you should. The workers is already disgruntled. They're not getting paid enough. They back there flipping burgers and getting hot grease popped on them. It's one thing when you at home cooking a hamburger for yourself and hot grease is popping in your face. And when you cooking for other people and they won't even let you have a break and you can't bite none of the sandwiches. And you know, black folks, we get hypertensive and stuff because we can't taste the food when we working at white folks restaurants. You know, we always dabble in our food while we cooking. We can't taste none of that food. We got to give it straight to them. And I can't get back, I got the hot grease popping on me. I ain't got the time to be picking up after you old nasty motherfuckers and y'all kids. But now let's say this was like a walk-in sit-down restaurant. That's what I tipped you for. If you don't want to do the work, you don't deserve my tip. But I feel like at McDonald's, nah, get your nasty ass, grab and your kids, grab your stuff, clean that up, man. They got other jobs to do.
Okay. How about you, Bobby? Should you clean up after yourself at a fast food restaurant? Oh, because Bobby's really noisy. I put him on mute. What did you say, Bobby?
Am I unnoisy
Yes.
now? Sorry about that. I do apologize. I don't like answering the fast food questions because I don't really eat there. But when I do, I usually try to like keep my mess contained so I can throw away my tray. But like, yeah, I'll just say yeah because they're fighting to get more money out of their pay. But the bottom line is they still doing the same work. So if you can't clean the lobby, like I can clean up my mess, but like you at work, you on the clock. It don't matter what you doing. You getting paid to be there. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. So, if I left a little bit of a mess, don't judging me, man. You the one that work at a place. You work there. It's your job. Job.
Do
Craig,
your job.
do your
Okay.
job. Even if I leave a burger, get this nasty, unnecessary soy burger and you throw it away. In fact, I'll buy
Okay.
you one. Watch you eat it.
Big Doc, do you agree, disagree, or do you have your own opinion? Should you clean up after yourself at a fast food restaurant?
I mean, the way I look at it is, yeah, you should. I mean,
But
when you go to somebody else's house, do you clean up after yourself when you get through eating, or do you expect them to come and pick up all yourself? I mean, it's fast food. It ain't fine dining where you have, table busters and things of that nature. So, I don't trust the person that don't clean up after themselves at a fast food restaurant. Because that let me know your
Hmm.
house dirty. If you can't pick up
Ooh,
your napkin, I know you're not flushing your toilet. So
ooh.
it's yeah, nah. Pick up after yourself, man. Your mama don't work there.
Okay, Jay Coldwater, what about you, sir? Should you clean up after yourself at a fast food restaurant?
There. That's the
What?
only time. Just yeah, only when the homie worked there.
Only when the homie worked there?
Yeah, any
Okay.
other time, fuck it, man. Matter of fact, I might make no, I might make an extra mess. Be honest with you. No, for real, clean up, man. Like Doc said, if you don't clean up after yourself, at the period, yeah, your house dirty. And your feet probably stink too. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe.
Hmm.
Oh, this is a very special part of the show. I always mix these in here because I never know which one is going to be which. Doc, all I can see is your eyeballs and your nose. There we go. So, because in fraction number one, this is the part of the show where our comedians get hijacked. And Big Doc, you are the first up to get hijacked. And so that is 3 minutes of comedy. Go.
3 minutes of comedy. Oh, gee, what should I talk about? Let's see. COVID. COVID. COVID sucks for somebody like me for the simple fact that I am a hugger. I love huggers. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big dude. But at the same time, now I don't trust people. I don't. Not one bit. I mean, but you got to look at it. You know, everybody's wearing a mask now. So it's perfect for criminals. But see, you want me to wear a mask out in public. I am 6 foot, 8 inches tall. I weigh 300 pounds. The last thing my big black ass need to be doing is wearing a mask in anybody's store. I'm getting shot on sight and I don't trust nobody. It's just that simple. You see 6'8", 300 pounds in a mask walking up to you with a pack of motherfucking donuts. You already know that I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot on sight. You don't even care that I got a sweet tooth. You just about to take a nigga out. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. But nah, you know, everybody talking about the COVID. Everybody want to go outside. It's really kind of like being on punishment right now. You want to go outside, but you know if you do go outside, you're gonna get fucked up. Something gonna fuck you up. Whether it's gonna be COVID, whether it's gonna be that kid that's coughing on you, that's digging in their nose and want to touch on you. It's just it's all bad right now. But you know, for those of you that swore up and down when you was at work, I want to go home. I want to go home. Oh my God, I want to go. Why don't they just send me home? Now your motherfucking ass at home and you complaining about it. This is what you asked for. What the old saying say? Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Now you getting it. But not only you at home with your kids. So work was an escape and school was the best. Now you stuck with your kids. You see more kids getting fucked up. But now you starting to see why everybody else say your kids are bad. Because you're around them all the time now. So enjoy that shit. Well, that's all I got for right now since you put me on the spot like that, you know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed the hijack. Thank you. Thank you, Miss
You
Brenda
are
Brown.
you are welcome. That was funny. Like that's just like a
Where'd you
little
go?
bit of the
Sit down.
funny. I'm right here. Don't worry.
Brenda. Brenda's got a baby. Anybody?
Right here. I'm right here.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
see me now?
I can
Okay.
see you now. I can see you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Breathe, relax, take it in, take it out. Thank you for that 3 minutes of funny. It was really, yeah. I know why I love seeing you in concert. All right, Jay, are you ready for the next game?
Oh, I
You're
want to
up
hear this.
next. All right. And I know my voice cut out. I okay, wait. Let me go back to the screen. Hey fellas, I know my voice is gonna cut out, but I'm gonna explain the next game to the people, okay? I'll be right back and I'm gonna say it again. But I want them to see which way do you prefer your meatloaf? Do you prefer it with gravy? Do you prefer it with tomato sauce? Do you prefer it with ketchup or barbecue sauce? All right, fellas, do you prefer your meatloaf with gravy, tomato sauce, ketchup, or barbecue sauce? Jay. And let me get you off of mute because you be moving around a little bit.
Oh,
Go.
sorry. Uh, oh man, I've had it all the ways and it's good either way. I don't make me. Please don't make me choose. Please don't make me choose.
You have to
I,
choose.
I have to. Oh man. Oh Jesus. It's 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 oh man, this is terrible. This is like asking me to push my wife off of a bridge or shoot myself in the face. I mean, which
Oh
one do
no,
you
no.
know? Um, this is the
Dang.
hard this is the hardest 30-second decision I've ever had to make in my life. Is what I'm saying. Um, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, my mama used to make them with tomato sauce. The wife makes with gravy. But the wife gives me head. So give me the gravy. Give me the gravy.
Ugh, not gravy. Okay, Big Doc, let
Yeah.
me see if you can save this dish.
What's
Gravy, tomato sauce, ketchup, or barbecue sauce on meatloaf.
Okay, what sick individual puts barbecue sauce on a meatloaf?
I
Who
don't
does
know.
that?
I don't know.
You know that.
I really
So
do not know what
take take
individual.
take.
That's
Go and take the barbecue sauce off. That's fucking nasty. But
that's some white people shit.
as far as me myself, if I'm eating a meatloaf, it's either gonna be the tomato sauce because that's traditional on the meatloaf, or gravy. It's gonna be one of those two. I'm not doing ketchup. I don't like ketchup, but technically I do a gravy because tomato sauce give me heartburn. You know, I'm old now, so I got that acid reflux. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go on with the gravy. But
You know,
if I catch you putting barbecue sauce on a meatloaf, I'm probably more inclined to like knock your head off because that's just nasty.
well, everybody out there, do not put barbecue on your meatloaf and try to, give it to him.
Yeah,
Because,
no.
yeah, that's a big old hand. All right, Bobby, gravy, tomato sauce, ketchup, or barbecue sauce on your meatloaf?
No question on this. The one thing I will say is I'm older too, and I'll tell you a secret to this whole heartburn and reflux on tomato sauce. You got to find the brand that's got the less acid content. That'll help you out, pimping. Eat all the meatloaf you want. Don't matter what kind, but if you're gonna go to, don't worry about your heartburn. Just pick either Hunt's or Heinz. Don't get the store brand. And Hunt's might have too much salt and too much, and we've all looked black on here. Go have a blood pressure situation if you get the wrong one. So tomato sauce it is, but make sure you find the one with the low sodium. You won't get heartburn.
Tomato sauce it is. All right, LJ. Gravy, ketchup, barbecue sauce, or tomato sauce on your meatloaf?
First of all, let me address the elephant in the room. You feel me? And that's Big Doc. Me and him gonna have some work because Big Doc keep coming in at me. First, Big Doc go flirt with my baby mama-in-law. I don't like that. Then now, now he hating on the barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, that's how my wife is. She mixed barbecue sauce with ketchup, and then she put like brown sugar in it and some seasonings and make that mug bang. I'm telling you, Big Doc, you'll love it. But then you'll be flirting with her too, and I had to keep trying to take both my girls. But me myself, um, gravy on meatloaf is basically Salisbury steak, so it's no longer
Right.
meatloaf. And and I don't know what all that other stuff was, but I'm gonna go with sauce because my wife makes her own sauce. Plus, I'm looking at the picture. That mug got the onions and chives and all the good stuff in
Right.
it. That look like meatloaf. That look beautiful.
Okay, so
Hey, Big Doc.
everybody goes with gravy. I'd like it on my potatoes, but I'm not sure like on the meatloaf itself. Like I'm not feeling the whole meatloaf, but that's okay. I might have to try it. Next up, Big Doc, choose one. You're gonna choose $50,000 in cash, free gas for life, or free groceries for life, or a $5 raise at your job. Which one you doing?
Free gas would be great. Don't get me wrong, and the $5 raise would also be good. But I make good money where I'm at right now, so I would honestly say the free groceries for life because I can feed, I can cook, and I can get it in. So yeah, give me the groceries.
Okay, what's your favorite dish that you cook? What's the
I,
favorite one?
that's the thing. I don't have a favorite. I cook everything good, so it's not necessarily a favorite. It's just what I feel like making that particular day.
Okay, huh? Ladies, I heard through the grapevine somebody over here single and can cook. So I'm just saying, inbox me. Don't break my shit, but inbox me. All right,
You
Jay.
break my
Uh,
shit.
$50,000 cash, free gas for life, free groceries for life, or a $5 raise.
Um, took some time to think about this, and I would say the $5 raise, but I hate my job. Um, and 50,000 that's only gonna last me a little while. And free groceries for life. That's cool, But that free gas for life would keep me doing comedy forever. 'Cause I got to get to these shows, so I'm gonna go with the free gas for life. Because then eventually I'll get 50,000 from somebody, as long as I can get there, I guess.
One of them shows might just pay off.
Yeah.
So
And,
free gas.
yeah, and without the job, I can still get unemployment and food stamps and shit. So that's like free groceries for me.
Absolutely. I wasn't gonna say it, but he said it. Bobby,
In case
what
you
you
guys
going
haven't
for?
noticed it, yeah, having a job really fucks a lot of shit up for me right now.
Bobby, which one you going for? 50 grand, free gas for life, free groceries for life, or $5 an hour raise?
Well, I don't work. I'm self-employed, so I can give myself any kind of raise I choose. That don't work for me. Free gas. I drive a lot. Still don't work for me. Free groceries. I too. I cook. I shop, cook, all that. That don't work for me because 50K, that could be 10,000 down on a brand new home, 10,000 on a whip, and 30 in the bank to invest. I mean, I'd rather grow money than anything. So if I can make 50,000 turn into 500,000, all those other things will come along with that. So I want the money, Bob. I'll
Oh,
take 50,000.
Gotcha.
okay. The money,
Like
Bob.
almost a million.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
LJ, what's up with you? Which one are you taking? Are you taking the 50 grand, the free gas for life, the free groceries for life, or the $5 raise?
I'm gonna tell you the ones I'm not taking at first. I'm not taking the $5 raise because every time they gave me a raise, they fired me. So I ain't worried about that. Funky ass employers. You know how they do it. We gonna give you a raise, but we gonna lay you off. Yeah, all right. That works. That's not happening. So I'm not
You
gonna do that. Uh,
know,
free groceries. Free groceries. You know they got them little. They got them little checkout lines where you can go by yourself and check your own shit out. Free and up, y'all ain't getting it. You can
He
check
already
your
gets free
own.
groceries.
I don't even work at the grocery store, but I use my employee discount, my 3 for 1 every time I go. You know, can three drop. You know what I'm saying? I do my so I ain't worried about free groceries because I still um and gas. You know, I only need enough gas to get to the airport and fly out. I ain't even in the food that much. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the $50,000 because I can use that for bill money and I need to pay my back child support off. Uh, and I might trick with a few. With this COVID, they done dropped the price. Hoes done dropped the price from $40 to 35, so it's a discount right now. So I think I'm gonna take the 50.
okay. I didn't know that hoes had dropped their prices. My bad. Okay.
Oh yeah, they doing discount.
Next up.